Hello. How's everybody doing? Um, we're doing a little different, some things a little differently today. I'm not gonna do any gaming today. Today we're gonna be doing some Lego building, and I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, I got a little bit of a different setup here. Same microphone stuff, but I might need to switch some of the settings just so you guys can hear me a little bit more. I don't know. So you let me know if the sound is not great. And I might have a little delay on chat because of the way I'm running it today. So if I don't see your message right away, I apologize. Um, but yeah, we're gonna be building some Legos, just chilling, just chatting. So the lighting is gonna be kind of bad. I threw this setup together in like an hour or two, and it seems to be okay right now. But this is the first time I'm doing anything kind of like this, so we'll test it. We'll see how it is. So okay, this is also like a new camera thing for me. I got a different setup, so I'm hoping that everything is good. What's up, Bass? How you doing, man? This is upside down for you guys. Here we go. Okay, so this is the set we're gonna be building today. Um, it's just an X-wing. It's Luke Skywalker's X-wing. It's gonna be kind of cool. And like I said, if you guys have any trouble hearing me, actually, this might help a little bit too. If I take this off, let me see. Um, okay. Can you hear me? You guys might be able to hear me a little bit better now. Um, so just let me know at any point if you guys are like, "Oh, I can't freaking hear you, man," or if I'm popping in the microphone too bad, because then I'll put the pop filter back. But yeah, I thought today, you know what? I didn't feel like playing Starfield. I want to build a new ship in there and do a bunch of stuff, and I didn't feel like doing that right this second. So instead, we're gonna build a ship in here on the stream instead, a little Lego ship. So, I don't have any fingernails or finger pickup dexterity strength, so this is better with the hearing. Okay, cool. Oh my god, I'm already struggling to open the fucking box. I gotta figure out the angles of the camera too. So there we go. Eh. Okay, there we go. Why does this have to be removed? I don't get this. Why does this little thumb thing have to be taken off? Alrighty. Okay. No more box. We don't need it. This set has. See, now I need the fucking box. 474 pieces. This bad boy right here. Okay, it's not a big set, I don't think. Oh, did you just do no cursing? Did I curse anytime between now and when you just did that? I didn't even see the thing. Okay. You're gonna put me. I gotta build some stuff here. Now I can't even cuss while doing it. My god. Okay. We got some little stickers, I guess, that are supposed to go places. We'll put those off to the side. We probably don't need those yet. They labeled the bags. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I assume this is what we're gonna need in the beginning. So let's put these to the side. We don't have a ton of room here to build stuff. So. Okay. You know what? Before I start opening stuff, let's start. I did not curse. Okay, cool. Let's start looking at the directions. Scan the code on the front to get electronic or online building instructions. But I have the instructions right here. Why would I need to do that? And there's a helpful little tool to do all that stuff. Oh, that's good, because I have no fingernails. We're going to be this guy. Look how happy he is. Look at him. Look how happy. That's a happy dude. We're going to be this guy. Okay. I'm shaking the camera a lot. Building and cursing go hand in hand. That's what I'm saying. I'm supposed to not do this now? Oh, I was, Oh, I see. I see. Bag 1 will build this for us. Bag 2 will build this. You know what? This is very nice. I built a set recently, and it was not official Lego set. It was an off-brand, and the instructions were kind of difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I was like, scratching my head a lot. This seems to be a lot better. How many pages does this build? 106. I think we can do that. I think we can manage 106 pages of building. Ah. Okay. Okay. I have no idea when you sent that cursing thing, so you let me know when, like, whatever the time is up. Say, hey, you can curse again, because I don't have the timer. Okay. This is a little bag within... Oh, I'm already losing pieces. There's a couple little bags within the big bag. Set these here. This is our little separator, apparently. Put that off to the side here. Okay. The first step is to build the minifigures. These cool guys right here. So we're gonna do that. I think I could probably figure this out. I think this is his torso. If you can see even what I'm doing. Here. Tiny pieces. Where's his head? I think his head is in here. Yes, it is. And now we have to open another tiny little bag. Here we go. We're going to need his helmet. Boom. He also... Oh, it's like he has a little visor, but he does not. It's on a little minifigure head. Like, right before I clicked the go live thing, I literally choked on my G Fuel. Like, as soon as we started, and so I feel like I do that every time. And so now I have, like, G Fuel stuck in my throat. No time, I have to do the whole stream then of no cursing? I don't think I can do a whole stream without cursing. There's some people that don't curse on their stream. I'm not one of those people. Okay. Especially when I, like, can't get a piece undone or I mess something up, you know I'm gonna curse. Did you guys hear a little click? I have to go put his helmet on backwards. Okay. So I need to work a little bit more in the middle of this table, I think. The lighting is starting to get really bad. This is our little guy. See? There he is. Can we, like, set him up on the microphone so you can see him? This is Luke Skywalker. Get the one piece on. Get on there. Round of applause for Luke Skywalker. There you go. Okay, let's build us a little R2D2. I almost said T. You guys are going to think I don't know anything about Star Wars. I do know about Star Wars, though. I do. You know, the lighting is very poo-poo. Wonder if I can move this a little bit. Is that better? Where's the shadows? I don't know. I think that's a little bit better. Okay, this is the front of R2-D2's head. Alright. He fell off. Luke fell off. I'm going to set these guys off to the side, then they're going to just stand over here. And we're going to keep watch. Alright. First step is done. Next step is this thing. And, this thing. And we take that, and we're gonna just... That's not... Okay. Almost did that wrong already. Stick that on there. There we go. Okay, we need three of these things, because these have the studs. Or is this... It's 2, not 3. Wow, I can't even count. Wait, is it this one or this one? It's this one. These pieces. I'm going to try to do stuff more in the middle here so you guys can see everything. Okay, it's 2 of these. They go on each side. Alright, I was about to say I don't have all my pieces here. They just dump out the bag, get all messy in this. Why do we have a second lightsaber hilt? Look at this. Second one. Why did they give this? Why did they give this to us? Just in case I lost the first one. I almost cursed there. But I didn't. Alright. Now we need these pieces. Which I think are these. I need 2 of these. Okay, now I need 2 of these, but in yellow. Look at that. Alright. Those go around the front there. 2 more of these. It's so funny because, like, as a kid, I used to play with Legos all the time. And I feel like I had sets, but I don't actually ever remember building, like, real sets. I kind of just had Legos, and I just messed around with them. And as an adult, I still enjoy putting together Legos because I'm not a psycho. And I don't ever get any Lego sets because they're so expensive. So darn tootin' expensive. Yeah, that baby looks like an X-Wing. Look at that. That's pretty much done. Used all of our pieces. Yeah, well, you know, I just, to be honest with you, I didn't feel like playing. I don't have any games that there's right the second I want to play. I've been playing a lot of Starfield and putting time into that. Stop moving the camera while I shake this. And, I don't know. I feel like Starfield is not capturing me as well as I wanted it to. You know, it's not like Baldur's Gate 3. When I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, or just like a lot of games, like when I play even some of the Fallouts, like New Vegas or whatever, I just go right through. Like, I play the hell out of those games. And, let me put that to the side. And Starfield, like, I'm playing it because I don't mind the game. I like the game. But I don't know. I find myself, as I'm playing it, I'll, like, complete a string of missions and be like, all right, that's enough of that. It's not, like, as, I don't know, like, time sinking as some of the other Bethesda games that I've played throughout the years. I mean, most of my favorite games are some type, or are Bethesda games in general. How does this one go in here? It goes in on its side. Oh, wait, it has to go on its side. This. Like this. I think it goes on like this. I can't tell. Shows this piece here. You probably can't see it too well. And it shows it sideways. But it shows this piece in... Oh, it can't be that way then. It would have to be like this. Because this piece goes right here. Yeah. Okay, I got it. But most of my favorite games are Bethesda titles in general. Fallout games, Skyrim, all that kind of stuff. I mean, that's really all their stuff. Not a long list, I guess. No, they have other stuff, Doom and Wolfenstein now, I guess, and whatnot. I played all of them. I haven't played too much Doom, but I played a lot of the Wolfensteins. And just in general, like I kind of grew up on Bethesda games, and I don't know, Starfield's just not giving me the same feeling as most Bethesda games do. Something not vibing with me about it. I don't know if it's the atmosphere of like space and futuristic and all that stuff, because I don't vibe too heavy with that stuff. Like I never really got into Cyberpunk. But it's something. I don't know what it is though. I don't know how many a lot of people have been playing Starfield. I don't know how many of you guys actually play, but I know you play Bass. 2 on each side. Okay. I'm not so much looking forward to Payday 3, but I am definitely going to play it. I don't know if I'm going to stream it, but I'm definitely going to play it. I already have it downloaded and all that kind of stuff, but I need these two and then these two. This really does look like an X-Wing already, doesn't it? My god. I mean, there's nothing that looks more like an X-Wing than that. The finished product that counts. You know what I just realized? I forgot to post on Twitter. I was going to make a post. You guys can watch me make a post. Hold on. I don't want you to see my phone. Hold on. Can't see all my weird pictures I have on my phone. I just burped. All right. All right. Now that I've actually done that, because I forgot to do that before. Can I curse again? This behind me, the green screen. I was just blocking light, that's why. Alrighty. Okay, let's get back to this. I just finished this step. Alright. Oh, well, I feel like I skipped something here. 9 to 13. Alright, I guess I didn't. This is to take one of these small ones, one of these big ones. That's not, there's no way that's correct. Is there a different sized one? There's these. Oh, maybe this? No. Oh, that's why, Because I don't put it on the end here. Alrighty. Take that, one of those. Alright. And then one of these little hinge ones. Okay, so I can curse now? Okay, good. Good. See, you thought I was going to do it right there, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't just curse for the sake of it. It's got to be an important moment. Cussing is sacred. All right. Now the next step is to find this tiny one slot piece like this one and to just stick it under there. Alrighty. Alright, so now I take this and I just stick that like that. Okay, I guess so. 2 of these. This is on that side, one facing this way, and then one facing that way. Alrighty. Wow, we're really breezing through this. My god. We pretty much have an entire X-Wing already. Alrighty. Okay. And we're just repeating the steps here, apparently. Okay. And take this, stick that there. It's crooked. It's crooked. Alright, now it's good. Alrighty. And then I take, it's like a butterfly knife. And wait, what? Oh, I see. And it goes on this side. It doesn't look like a butterfly knife. Okay, and then it says to take this whole piece and stick that right here. Okay, that's pretty much an X-Wing. Is why I have to pee all the time. You see how big this G Fuel container is? Fucking ridiculous. Alrighty. Now this is a bunch of steps. Look, we need this thing, this thing, 2 of these. I'm gonna assume this one because there's only one of those. One of these, I think. Yeah. Whatever this thing is, one of those. 2 of these little round thingies. And there you go. Okay, first step. Let's move this all out of the way. Just to take this and stick that onto there. Alright. This is pretty straightforward. Look at it. You take that, stick this piece here, and then you take this thing and you stick that in right. You stick it right in the hole. Boom. All right, and then you take these 2, you stack them on top of each other. Holy God. Put them on the end here. And then this thing just goes all the way across. Would you look at that? Fucking. Okay. I got it. And then that whole thing just. Where does this go? This goes right in. Just held on by one thing? Really? Okay. This doesn't feel very stable here. Alright. 3 of these things right next to each other. Very convenient. 2 of these. So I think, you know, not too long, before we know it at least, Halloween's coming up. And I'm going to do like the same thing I did last year, if anybody remembers that. And I'm going to be playing Halloween, horror, scary, general spooky vibe themed games for like the week leading up to Halloween, and then obviously on Halloween. And I'm trying to come up with like a whole list of games I want to play. I think this goes in just alright. Of games I want to play for that week. And I have some good like some ideas. Some people suggested some stuff to me, and they're pretty good ideas. But I don't have like a definitive list down, and I don't have a calendar in front of me because it's covered up by something. Otherwise, I actually would. But I don't have a calendar in front of me, and I don't know what the days are exactly. But I usually do like the 6 days and then Halloween, right? So I need to come up with however many different games, and then I stream every one of those days. And I want them to be like some kind of horror themed, Halloween themed, anything like that. Something spooky, something generally seasonal, you know, in festivity vibes. And only thing I know I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna do one night of Siege because they do their Halloween event. And we'll get the Silly Willies together we'll take them out of retirement for some Halloween festivities. So I think I'm going to do that one of the days whenever all the Silly Willies are available. But I don't know 100% what other games I'm going to play. I want to play new games because I played a bunch of stuff last year. Last year I played Visage for the first time, Alien Isolation for the first time. I played Fears to Fathom, but I've done all of those. I played those for the first time. I played Ghostmasters, not for the first time, but that was pretty fun actually. I haven't played that in a long time, not since I was like younger. Because that's an old ass game. Are these all the same size? Yeah. Okay. What else did I do? I played games did I play? Oh, I played one called Psych, I think it is. That was pretty fun actually. That got me with a couple jump scares when I was playing that. I played Luigi's Mansion obviously because that is like one of my favorite games of all time, and it's got little ghosties and what have yous. But yeah, I'm looking for just like new games to play for this year. And I used to play a lot of like horror-based games. I haven't played too many. I'm thinking about setting up my VR, but I don't know how I'm going to do all of that for streaming. Because I have some good VR horror games. I have the Vive, and I also have PlayStation VR. One, obviously. I don't think they've even released the second one. But I have those. And I have quite a few horror games on both of them. I just don't know how I'm going to get... like, I don't know how people stream while playing VR. Like, I guess they get their, like, chat stuff to say it out loud, but I don't know even how you would do that. Because I don't know how you would see chat. You know what I mean? Because, like, I could do it. I just wouldn't be able to see anything. I'd have to set up a big enough area to be able to do it and stream. I just don't know how people do that. I mean, HTC has, like, a whole thing where you can see, like, your phone messages and stuff. So I don't know if you can maybe set it up where you can see chat in there. I don't really know. Oh, it's the white ones. I was like, there's only one gray one. 2 of these and 1 of these. Wow, the ship's really coming together here. Can you believe that stuff? Look at this. Alrighty. I have work currently being, not like right this second, but I have work being done on my house right now, and so I think everything is kind of a mess, and my air conditioners are not in right now, and thankfully it's not that bad out. Otherwise, this would really suck. What is this? Otherwise, I'd be sitting here dying. I do have like all of my windows and whatnot open though, so you guys might hear outside noises, which are scary, obviously. Oh, these go in the back. I think I missed a step. Did I miss a step? I missed a step like a while ago. Oh my god. Okay, we have to go back a little bit, guys. Yep, I'm dumb. Where did I miss the step? Nah. I was worried about the little thing inside, and I completely missed this part. This is supposed to go right here. Yeah. And then this goes right here. That makes sense, because when these go on right here, they just go right across. How about that? I think these are made for children, and I can't even get it right. Messed it up. Oh, this looks right so far. I actually think I'm going to finish this very quickly. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. I don't think that long. And I feel like I'm already through like the first quarter of this thing. Where does this go? This goes here. Alrighty. And then these go right back here. So if you guys have any ideas, though, on games you want to see me play for Halloween, let me know. Let me know, because I will take them. I'm looking for ideas, so I'm looking for some stuff here. This is supposed to go right here on this thing. Oh my god, I have to align a sticker. God damn it. It is super crooked. No, wait, don't go in yet. Ugh. Oh, god damn it. Stupid sticker. Boom. Boom, I got it. Haha. Look at this. Sticker time. Boom. There you go. That's it. Nothing to it. I mean, I know. I make this look easy. You guys are sitting there going, wow. Mastercraft work. I know. Did this turn off? Huh. Give me a second. All right. Sorry about that. It's back now. It's better. Um, the camera I've been using just died, so I just had to. It wasn't charging. It was supposed to be charging. So hopefully it's good now. Yes, we're back. Everything's okay. Hello, hello. Yes. Alrighty. Does it feel like it's off? Like it's. Okay. Now that's the right way, right? Okay. I think that's good. It looks like there's like a person behind me. Oh, who is that? It's a Shadow Man. Okay. I'm gonna move these completely out of the way. So we got a little more light and space and all this good stuff here. Is that like in the way of anything? Yeah, it's good. Alrighty. Oh, there's like a look at this little symbol for flip the thing around. This is how it tells you to flip it around upside down. I thought maybe I was supposed to do something with nuclear fusion or something and actually make a spaceship. Alrighty. I'll flip it back over. There we go. Alrighty. Put this up here. We're almost finished with the first part already. Alrighty. Next part. Here and here. Alrighty. And then we take these little pieces here and we stick them. Oh, I actually still need this. Right here. And right there. There we go. It's good. So I'm thinking I might, for Halloween 2, one of the days I might not play a game. I'm thinking about doing something similar to this, but I might do I don't know, like a pumpkin carving or something. We could just sit and chill and I'll carve a pumpkin, which I've never been good at, and I feel like that could be pretty good. That could be pretty fun. Maybe I'll carve like 2 pumpkins. I don't know how long it takes to carve a pumpkin. And I'll make one design. I'll let you guys pick a design for me to carve. And then that could be fun too. I'll need to know ahead of time so I can like... Or maybe not. Maybe I'll freehand it. Ooh, that would be so bad. Try to freehand a pumpkin carving. I could do it. You guys think I could freehand a pumpkin carving? I'm not good at drawing, so... Oh my god, look at this. We finished bag 1. These are extra parts, apparently. Here, put it like this. Oh. I'm going to try not to choke and swallow these pieces. Go in there. All right, bag 2. That's not bag 2. That's bag 2. Set these guys up so we can see them right there. Okay, so our first step in bag 2 is to build the minifigures. See that? Look at that. Who is this guy? Who is this? Who's this guy supposed to be? Does anybody know who this guy is supposed to be? I can't even see. Hold on. See if I can... I have no fucking idea who this guy is. Is this supposed to be... Who is this? Who the fuck is that supposed to be? You think it says on the box? I gotta check now. Otherwise, this is gonna bother me. Okay. General Dodonna. Okay, nerds. Who the fuck is General Dodonna? Someone's gotta know. Who out here is that much of a nerd that they know who General Dodonna is? Oh, his head comes in this little bag. So he got two? Yeah, he's got the constipated look. That looks real constipated there. Oh, you can't even see that. Okay, you can't see it. It's too dark. One of them he looks constipated, the other looks content, like he just pooped. We're gonna do the one where he just pooped, because it's not cool to leave him constipated. His hair is definitely in here. Alrighty. There's a lot of little bags around now. Okay. Oh. I'll put that on backwards. Oh. That did not want to come off. Oh my god. There we go. That makes more sense, yeah. She also has one where it looks like she's pooping and then has just pooped. She's pushing hard. Lego faces look weird. Oh, yeah. Let's be honest. Okay, we all jerked off to this Lego when we were kids. Okay, let's be honest right now. Oh my god. This guy's hair is hanging off of his head. It's not even on his head. It's just hanging off the side. Okay, where's his gun? She's got this little laser beam here. Okay, are you gonna say you didn't do that? It's Princess Leia, bro. Look how hot that is. Come on. Oh my god. Dude, look how thick she is right there. Look at that. That's a thick Lego. Okay. They had to give a little bump out because of how thick she was. Alright. Where's his gun? Here's his gun right here. It's weird that they're all like... They're all righties. Every one of them is right-handed. This guy's hair does not look right. They made it like... Literally like it's hanging on by like a thread on his head. So weird. That's quite the hairline there. But alright. Alrighty. Let's start actually building the ship. Okay. Got this piece. And I got this piece. I want to stick that right there. Put this shit right here. I feel like... I don't even know. Okay. I was gonna say something bad and I decided not to. I'm gonna not say it. I'm gonna hold my tongue there. Alrighty. Lego stream, get myself in trouble. You know, things get a little wild when you're building Legos. Okay, this wants me to take this part and this part. I stick it on the back like this. Oh my god. Can't fucking... Already. Already. Here we go. Look at this thing. Look at that guy. Pretty nice. Oh, we gotta still use this. We gotta take these little red things and shove them right in the back. How far do I put them? That's as far as they go, so. That's that. almost spelled that. Okay, so it looks like the next thing is I'm building a goddamn engine. What the fuck? Look at that. What is that shit? What is this? Already. There's too many pieces now. Okay, I need one of these. And two of these. Here we go. Ah, you okay. Got it. I don't struggle putting Legos in. Why would I? That'd be sad or something. This is this one. This goes in right. Like that. Alrighty. Oh, we need an extra one of these, and we stick it in. Because it doesn't really matter, huh? Just like that. Oh. Stick it right on in there. There we go. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice. Stop that. Oh, look at, they give you like a 1-for-1 scale thing here. Okay, so you can like hold up this piece and it's just like tells you exactly, so you don't have to count. It's good. It's counting is hard. Who wants to do it? You know what I'm saying? Alright, put this shit in the middle of that shit. There we go. And then, against my OCD, we don't line this up. Just stick it just like that. It's not nice for the eye, but what has to happen. Take two of these things. Stick one right in there. These line up at least. That's good. Alrighty. And I just... Once again, I don't like that at all. Sticks in... Not the front, the two end holes, but the one here and the one there. It's not nice. It's gross. I need to take a second one of these and just stick it on like that. Yeah, got it. Alrighty. Why I couldn't just take one of the thicker ones and do that, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm not a Lego engine builder, so... Here we go. Got here. Okay. You see, this is the same... Oh, no, it's one shorter. Maybe that's why. That would make sense. Three of these little suckers right here. Boom, there we go. We've separated out the pieces we need. First step is to take that and set it down. Okay, second step. Stick the long end through. Makes a difference. Go. I put that in... I was like, I think I'd actually messed it up, but I did not. We're good. Take that. Take this. Stick them on there. Just put them on in there. Here we go. That's nice. Let me take these two things here. Hell yeah. There's an airplane going overhead. I was like, what the hell is that sound? You're seeing me experience the outside for the first time ever. Because usually I hide away in a studio. Okay, and this thing... How does this go in? How does this work? What the hell? Okay, I'm confused. This did not take long. Let's see if you guys aren't gonna be able to see it too well, but I have to do this step with this thing and this thing. I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out in a second. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I will be right back. Okay, what's up? I'm back. Okay. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Okay. Oh, hold on. I think it's like this. Oh. There you go. That's it. Alrighty. 2 of these. 1 of these. So I've never played, or I have. Sorry, I haven't played much of. I guess I should say. I was going to say I've never played because the amount I played is very little, but Cyberpunk, I played very little of Cyberpunk. The new DLC is coming out, and I was reading, and they're recommending everybody reset their save files for this new update they're doing, which they're releasing apparently 4 days before the DLC. So they're expecting people to, I guess, I don't know if it's a DLC that requires you to beat in the game. I don't really know, but if that's the case, like, I saw people saying, like, how am I supposed to play through the main story, beating the game, and getting my character where I want them to be for the DLC? And I feel like that's a pretty funny, valid point. It feels weird that they're doing, like, a whole thing where they want you to reset it 4 days before a big DLC release. I don't know. I feel like you should space that out, or they should have done this at a different point. But what do I know? I haven't played much of the game, so I don't know if it's like a long game, it takes a while to get through the storyline, or anything. I don't know how the DLC is supposed to be structured because I haven't looked at it at all, because I haven't really played the game. But I don't know if any of you guys know anything about that. Get in there. Okay. I gotta remember to build a little bit more in the center. The camera situation stuff's not great. I'm using an old phone that I have, which under the circumstances, I guess, is pretty good. Works fine. Wait, what? Oh, because step 2 is to stick these on. Step 3 is to put those through. Step 4 is just to take it, turn it, and to stick it onto this somehow. Huh. Stick it. There we go. Just like that. Alrighty. It's supposed to match this side. Okay, I got it. I guess that makes sense. This is right across here. Okay. I don't know what other games they have slated for the end of the year. I know there was a bunch of stuff announced at the beginning of the year that people thought were coming out this year, but we're in the middle of September already. And some of these games don't even have release dates or announcements or anything like trailers close to them releasing. I don't know when they were planning on releasing the second arc or arc, what's it called? Is it Arc Ascended or something like that? I don't remember what they're calling it. But the second Arc game is not actually Arc 2, or maybe it is Arc 2. I don't really know. I don't fucking know. But They announced that like a year or two ago, like actually like full announced, put a Steam page like a year ago, I think. I don't even know how long ago that was, but it's been up for a little bit now, and I think they were supposed to release this year, where they said something about that, and that's definitely not gonna happen. I mean, if they do, that'd be crazy. I mean, they're still putting in so much work into the old game, like not so much work, but they're still adding stuff, which they said they were done doing. Um, all I see constantly is they have these community update things where they're adding new dinosaurs and stuff to maps that the community votes on. And I don't know what that's all about. I feel like if you're releasing a new game, you should put a lot of focus into that one. But I have a feeling I know what they're gonna do, which is that they're gonna make the new one more of like, if you like a story-based game to play and whatever else, play that one. And if you want multiplayer experience that's like the classic Ark you've been playing, play the other one. Just because it feels like to me like they're making a pretty different game with the new Ark. But I don't know. Things that I think are going to be good, and then things that I don't even expect anything from, seem to be surprising me lately. So everything I say could be completely wrong, and could be left surprised by Ark 2. Maybe I'll go, wow, this is a fantastic game, because it's supposed to be Souls-like combat, which I enjoy games with Souls-like combat. And they're supposed to have like a better base building system and all that crap. So I was supposed to do this 2 times. Oops. Yeah, that makes sense actually. I'm like, this doesn't look right. It feels very strange the way they've like designed Ark 2. Like, I don't know why they wanted Souls-like combat. I don't know if they just were trying to jump on that train because Elden Ring was so big that a lot of games wanted to do that. They saw the success in it, or what, but feels like a weird thing for them to decide to change to. Especially because the first Ark model was very popular. They didn't put a lot of work into the game. They obviously neglected it in a lot of ways. But to my understanding, Ark's been a pretty popular and steady game. I mean, it still has a giant community. I put a lot of hours into Ark over my gaming career. More so when it first came out on Xbox and stuff like that, and then I guess after most of my hours I have it are on Xbox. I wish my hands were transparent. Oh, you know how you could do that? No, that wouldn't work. Would it work? Yeah, I had green screen hands, and I put a green screen underneath this. And I built the Legos on the green screen, and I made the green screen of a white surface or like a table. I wonder if that would work. I wonder if you could make your hands disappear from the green screen. Already need 2 of these little things again. We're almost halfway through this thing already. That's kind of crazy. That thingy in there. And that thingy in there. Yeah, doesn't it look like there's somebody behind me? It looks like there's a shadow person. If you see at some point I just get just sucked into the void, I don't know, sub or something, or gift a sub in my honor. You know? You know, just go to my donation page and put in some money there in honor of me or something. I don't know. If this shadow person eats me, of course. It's a perfect murder. They kill me on live stream and nobody even knows. It just looks like I'm getting choked by nobody. Peeks in with a green suit. That's it, bro. You're gonna regret, I don't know, doing whatever it is you did to me. Vengeance style. I don't know what I did to this guy. I don't know what I did to Green Screen Man, but he's killing me now. I can't get this piece in. Dude, I feel like I've built the whole ass engine here. Look at this. Wow. And then it says to take this and just stick this on. Why couldn't I have done that with the other one? That seemed way easier. That was a weird little moan I just made. Legos. Ah. Why does this show stickers? Is this 10 and 11? Oh, I see. 10, 11. There's only one 11. No, half of 10. Okay, I see. And this is going where? It says to do the little swirly flip. Like this. This is it. Okay. Sticker time. This one needs to go on the edge. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ooh. Stickers, I think, are the hardest part of building Legos. You're fat finger like me. It's too difficult. Alright, that one's a little crooked. But it's there. Okay. Alrighty. That one went on like that was professionally stuck on there. Look at that. Round of applause for stickers. Some good G Fuel. Alright, so now it says to take this thing, just stick it in through there. That's it. Alrighty. We just put an engine in an X-Wing. Hell yeah. Set that off to the side here. That shell right there. Okay. Got some more to build. Take that and these two things and does anybody know when I'm trying to think of other games that I know of. Does anybody know when Fable 2 is supposed to fucking come out? That game looks, I don't know what any of the gameplay looks like, but the trailer was kind of stupid. I don't know. I didn't like the trailer. I didn't get it. Like, it felt like they were going with their, like, I don't know, like, they're, like, they think their game is goofier than it is. Like, I know they've always gone with, like, a, kind of like a comedy route with their game. But it felt like they thought that their whole game was just, like, a big old meme. I don't think anybody else thinks it's that. I don't know. I think we need another like Fable 2. I played a little bit of Fable 1. I've been told that people consider it to be like one of the better ones. One of the maybe the best one. I don't know. I've played Fable 2. That was what I played when I was younger. Which my mom didn't know that there was inappropriate stuff in there when she bought it for me. It's one of the first games I ever got for Xbox. And I remember playing it and I was like, there's sex in here? Oh my god. I was like I was like in 5th grade or some shit. And I was like, whoa, what are these condoms for? And I was like and then you just spend the rest of the go and be like, what's the hottest little animated character? And she'll be my wife. Who's the hottest one? They're they're all bad animations, and none of them are hot. Something very funny though. Um, I saw something the other day about Baldur's Gate, right? Because there's obviously a bunch of sex scenes in Baldur's Gate, and if you've played Baldur's Gate and you've seen the sex scenes, you would know they are graphic. They are they are sex scenes. Like they're not hiding away from that. And they show you everything, right? There's full nudity if you have that on, and they're like it's like to the point where like you just seem like them spitting and they're like really working on it, you know. Like they go full on in those scenes. And there's a there's a point in the game where you can hire some prostitutes, right? And it's like a weird thing. They're these drows, and you know they're brother and sister. It's a little incest. It's weird. Gonna lie and say I didn't want to see the scene, you know. And turns out you can't see it. It's just like a weird Fable sex scene where the whole screen turns black, and then you just hear stuff. I was like, this feels like a weird one for them to decide not to include. um, but yeah, and I was like, this is just the way they did this shit in Fable. I just had that tied in there, so it's not weird. Um, I didn't make the game, for the record. I didn't decide to include that in there. Almost finished with this part of the fucking thing. How crazy is that? Everyone's now at home, just like, I kind of want to look that scene up. Okay, you know. think think Baldur's Gate makes some very horny gamers. And I think whoever was over at that studio was making it, and I think they were a little horny too. Okay, this goes like this. I want to do this without breaking it. Okay. The whole thing explodes in my hand. Look at that. It's already coming. It's already starting to be an X-Wing. It's coming together here. How about that? It's a pretty cool thing. Which piece is it? We got like a couple of these. Alright, we need one of these thingies, one of these thingies, and one of these thingies. Almost finished with part 2. Would you look at that? Alrighty. Here we go. It's fucking thing there. There. Looks pretty good. And then that goes on one of the sides here. How does that work? Oh, it goes like this. So this part's coming down here. There we are. I think that's right. Oh, look at this. Next step, we take one of the ones that look like a hood. This and this. Oh, we got more stickers. Stickers. Okay. Number 2. Get off the fucking book. Okay. Gotta line this up with the front here. A little crooked, but you know. Oh, now this goes on the side here. There we go. I think we're going to repeat all the steps we just did here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we knocked down Captain Nobody Knows Your Fucking Name. Is he an important character? Does anybody actually know who this is? Captain Bondana or whatever the fuck his name is. I feel like he's not an important character. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. Watch him be like the most plot important character in the fucking movie. It's like he's more important than Luke Skywalker. What? What? Okay. Still have 2 pieces here. One of them is probably an extra. Let's hope. You ever build something and just have like a bunch of pieces? Like some IKEA furniture or some shit? Oh, we're gonna flip this upside down. Have a bunch of pieces left over and just be like, they were definitely extras. I feel like that's how I build shit. Oh, that was nice of them to throw in an extra just in case. It's like, this is a whole drawer. Yeah, it was just an extra drawer they put in there. Hell yeah. Okay. Look at, we're building a little thing here with all the pieces we have left over. Except now we can't stick that anywhere, so that's cool. Okay. It's time for bag 3. That's it. Already. This does not have a lot of pieces in bag 3. I feel like we're going to build this fairly quickly. So, has anybody been watching some good shows? Been maybe playing games, anything cool like that? I finished watching the entirety of Psych recently, which is a phenomenal show. Very funny stuff. Good stuff. I said that weird. Very funny. You know, those are good lads. Good lads. I recently finished watching that, and now I have no show to watch. And I'm thinking about rewatching Game of Thrones for the millionth time, because I watch Game of Thrones a lot. And I literally don't know what else to watch. I've been like just scrolling through Netflix and Hulu and all the other dumb fucking sites, just finding some random ass shit to watch. Mostly like some random movies, and it's nothing good. I don't know. Like, movies seem to suck these days. Either that, or I'm just like, I'm the weird guy who just watches stuff that like I'm a rewatcher. That's all I do. That's probably what it is. I only watch stuff that like I've watched previously. It's the only thing to watch. Oh, look, and now this thing goes into here. Look at that. It just sticks right into there. Oh, yeah, look at that. How about that? We got a landing gear. I actually, you know, I'm not a liar. I watched a new movie last night. I watched it's a Christian Bale movie on Netflix. It was the hell's it called? Pale Blue Heart or something? I don't know what it had to do with a pale blue heart at all. I'm not really sure. I mean, there was like a heart in it, I guess. But it was supposed to be that like he was solving a mystery or crime with a young Edgar Allan Poe. And they were just chillaxing together, you know, it was cool stuff. And Christian Bale was the detective. I don't know who the hell played Edgar Allan Poe. Presumably some guy who did a really good old Southern, like, accent. Even though I don't think he was even from the South. But I don't know that much about Edgar Allan Poe, to be fair. But they were supposed to. It was taking place like in West Point, and I swear to God, every single person talked like they were from like a fucking plantation. Like they were all just like, "Hello there." I can't do it. I can't do the accent, but you know the thing. They were doing the old Southern plantation owner fucking thing. It's like ridiculous. They were all at West Point in New York. It's like, what is that? What is this accent? Okay, I think I'm supposed to stick this here. But does anybody know if Christian Bale is actually English? Like, is he actually British? Because he was supposed to, I think, be making a American accent. Like, I think he was not supposed to sound British. And sometimes he didn't sound British, and other times he did sound British. And so I was kind of confused. I was like, is he supposed to be a British person or not? Like, I don't get it. And then some people sounded British. Like the people who were trying to like be like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Did I just do this wrong? Oh, this is not the right piece. There was people who were like the fancier folk, you know, like they're not like the regular West Point attendees. They're the fancy ones, and they had British accents. That's a loud car. But everybody else had like just regular accents, and the movie was kind of weird. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, in case you're out there fiending to watch a Christian Bale mystery movie. But I watched it and I was like, I wonder what Game of Thrones is doing, you know? Yeah, take this, slide this shit on there. Kind of sucks that Game of Thrones, like, when you watch it, you don't have, like, anything really to look forward to while watching it. Because the ending is so bad. I don't know if House of Dragons is going to be any better. I heard with all, like, the writer strikes and stuff, they were like, we're going to just write the show without writers. And, honestly, I don't know if that's, if the writers were, like, worse for the show than not, but I feel like that it can't work out well. Like it just can't. Not with a project that big where you're just like, yeah, let's just write without like they were just getting Joe Schmoes off the street. They were like, hey, do you know how to fucking spell? And they're like, no. And they're like, ah, it doesn't matter. Get in here. We need you to write a script. That's how I imagine they did it at least. Get the fuck in here. Thank God, you're saving us. You're saving the studio. You're a hero, a hero. And then we're gonna watch it. We're gonna waste our money on HBO streaming service when it comes out. We're gonna watch it and we're gonna be like, who the fuck are any of these characters? They weren't in here last season. Just creative differences between the writing team and the homeless guys they hired to write it for the season. It's no biggie. Alrighty. It's like the Lord of the Rings shows suck too, and I think they stopped filming, maybe, season 2 because of the writer's strike. And that's one that they probably should have kept going without the writers, because it probably would have been better off. To be honest with you. But I think if they do House of Dragons pretty well, maybe people will forget about the really bad season at the end of Game of Thrones. Probably not. I probably won't. Maybe I will. Probably not, though. I don't know. They're supposed to be working on like a new thing with Kit Harington coming back as Jon Snow. And that's like their whole, like, we can fix it. Their whole Bob the Builder arc on season 8 of Game of Thrones. That made a nice noise. Punched right in there. When the hell did Game of Thrones even finish? Like 2018 or something? I feel like if you're going to make some kind of fix to that season, you should have done it. It's a little late now. Oh, that's just me. Need 4 of these things. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that didn't really go in there well, but that's fine. Guess they all are hearing the same at the end. Getting right through this one here. This one was pretty short. Alrighty. Oh, we're making a wing. I'm like, what the hell is this supposed to be? This is the wing. I accidentally just stuck the thing down on the part I needed. It's kind of funny. This is supposed to go on top of this. Alrighty. Oh, we're making the little, like, weird laser gun things. There we go. Is this right? Guess so. Oh, flip. Oh, we are flipping this over. So this is a landing gear. I was wondering what the hell this was. Then we stick this onto the bottom one? Oh yeah, because this bottom one is going to be here because we got another one that goes up here. Wow, look at this shit. Look at it, it's actually coming together right now. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Nice, nice. All right. And then we're repeating the steps here. Another one of these. Another one of those. Why does this part randomly have a don't throw the Lego in someone's eye? Just randomly is on this page. Like, I don't think there's anything here to get into your eye. And it's like, don't do it. It knows that about this part. You're like sitting there, you're looking over at your sibling. You're like, I want to toss one of these Legos in their fucking eye so bad. Make you wear an eye patch. It'll be way cooler. It knows. It's keeping an eye on us. The big Lego industry. Am I blind? Where's this other part? Oh, I am blind. It's right here. Oops. I saw a thing the other day talking about Elder Scrolls 6, and obviously they're gonna start, I guess, putting more focus into the work on it now that Starfield has come out. And I mean, the game is definitely done well. They apparently have like over 10 million players already, which is pretty big to have in like not that long of it coming out. So, you know, good for them. A lot of people seem to, you know, I have not actually talked to somebody who, it's not that people don't like it. I haven't talked to somebody who's like, yeah, this is like the best thing ever. Which I guess, you know, it's whatever. You're not going to ever think something's the best thing ever, really. Unless it is. Like Baldur's Gate. But most people kind of have the same, um, what's the word? Sentiment about it, which is that it's a Bethesda game. Like it feels like a Bethesda RPG. I guess because they didn't really do anything like new for themselves, you know? Like all the things they claimed were like new and unique for the game, I'll be honest, aren't really. It's kind of like the same old Bethesda game, which is fine. Like I said, I like Bethesda games. But yeah, so I saw a thing that they said that they're going to be turning their attention to Elder Scrolls 6. And their estimation for when it's supposed to be released, which by the way, they've talked about Elder Scrolls 6 a few times in the past, and I don't know when they did the initial reveal trailer, not really like a actual trailer. It was like a, hey guys, remember this? We're doing it again. And this was a while ago, I think. Like years ago. And um I don't remember when that was, but apparently they're not going to be releasing Elder Scrolls 6 until, what was it, 2026? Which is insane. That's 3 years from now. That's 15 years after it initially released. I mean, damn. Honestly, if it takes you that long to release another one, which you know they weren't working on it that whole time, obviously. They haven't been actively working on Elder Scrolls 6 this entire time. There's like a 0% chance of that. But you would think that it would like it hopefully will like blow you out of the water. Like take the whole Elder Scrolls franchise to the next level. Make it like the craziest game ever. But they kind of said they were going to do that with Starfield. Like it was supposed to be like their next like big thing. They were, oh, we haven't released a new franchise in however long. This is going to be insane. We're taking our company to new places. This is going to be like whatever. And I don't know. I feel like it wasn't really that. So I'm really hoping that they don't have the same kind of like thing with. Did I do this right? Same kind of thing with Elder Scrolls 6, where they're just running on the hype more than the actual gameplay. I mean, Starfield has a ton of missions. It's like a very, very filled mission list. You get missions constantly. So it's not like there's not anything to do. And if you can get an RPG with a ton of missions, you're usually pretty good off on that fact. But their choice making, in my opinion, for Starfield was a lot more limited than maybe not in Fallout 4, but maybe in some of the previous Bethesda games. Not that it was like as open of an RPG as like, you know, some other RPGs, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like your choices really have a decision, like an actual like effect in the world in Starfield. At least not from what I've seen so far. Okay, I definitely did this backwards. I think this part is supposed to be over here. I gotta switch this. Oh, shit. I fucked it up. Okay. Yeah, because this is going to go upside down. Yeah, I did have that backwards. Alrighty. Now this thing is supposed to go here, like this. This here. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. I had it messed up, but I fixed it. Because I'm a smart boy. Yo. Speaking of being a smart boy. Fucking it up. Fucking it up. There we go. This would go on. Okay. Let's build a little laser gun here. Take that. Stick that part into there. Take just this. Stick that onto there. There you go. Stick that one under there. Got a laser gun. Bada bing, bada boom. Alrighty. And we are out of parts, and that is 3 bags through. Holy crap. I thought this was going to take a little longer to build. I was wrong. Ow. I want to see if I can attach all of these now. Oh my god, you can. That's the coolest lightsaber ever. Get that shit. Holy crap. Alrighty. Step 4 has so many stickers in it. Look at this. 6 stickers. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. I feel like the amount of parts in it are getting smaller every time. Also, I feel like we're just going to repeat all the same steps. Make the same wings in step 4 that we just did in step 3. Because this doesn't look like an X-wing. It looks like a fucking straight line wing. There's probably some people who do Legos and they're so organized with this shit. You just watch me just pouring it all over the table. Just like, there you go. That's fucking slop. There we are. Yeah, we're definitely just repeating the steps. Alrighty. So we should be experts at this shit by now. Okay? We already built 2 of them. Look at this. Look at this. We need another one of these, another one of these. I knew it. I knew that was what we were going to need. Because I am a genius, and I've done this twice now. I'm not going to do it without the directions, though. Alrighty. Alrighty, there we go. Let's attach these here. Wait. Oh, because it's the top. It's like, this needs a sticker? But, yeah, I guess it's the top, so of course it would get a sticker. The underneath doesn't get stickers. No one ever sees that shit. Okay. Let's get a sticker up on this. It's sticker 6. Alrighty. Sticker 6 goes on like this. Right? Oh shit, I almost put it on backwards. Did I claim to be an expert on this? Who claimed that I was an expert? Fire that guy. Alrighty, so this needs to go like this, actually. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, whatever. It's a little crooked again. But it's on there. Suck at putting stickers on, apparently. Holy shit. Something I didn't know I was bad at, but now we do. Now we all know together. We all learned that at the same time together. It's a connection that we've just made. Because now you know they suck at putting stickers on. Three of these. We know what the hell to do with this shit. Get on in there. All right. Okay. Part's almost done already, my god. That goes there, and then we got this. Something very relaxing about putting together Legos. It's kind of crazy. Like, I'm just sitting here looking at instructions, babbling on about pretty much absolute nonsense. And very at peace. It's very nice. Is this boring for you guys to watch? You guys like this? You guys like watching some Legos? Hearing my random bullshit? You guys could probably like the Legos and hate the random bullshit, to be fair. Um... We need another sticker on this. Sticker time, boys. Okay. This is sticker 5. Sticker 5 is oriented this way. Line this up here. That might be the best one I put on so far. My sticker skills are improving. How about that? Alrighty. This goes a her and a her. Nice, nice, nice. And these 4 are gonna start to go on. But if you guys like this, the little Lego building, I could probably do more of these in the future. Just need to get some Lego sets. You know, I've never upset about building Legos, you know what I'm saying? Love building Legos. Alrighty, let's attach these things. Top of a wing right there. Oh, another sticker. My god, this is the land of stickers right now. Sticker 8. This needs to go on the front of this thing. Wow. The secret to the stickers is don't overthink it. Just put them on. The sticker will guide you. It knows where it wants to go. Alrighty. And then shows it on this side. Yeah, because how would it go on this side? Okay. Wow. This doesn't really open up that well, but I guess the bottom one moves. Because this is landed and then it opens up like that. That. We already got half of an X-Wing. Hell yeah. Oh, the landing gears kind of work. They close up. It's dope. Why do we only have... Were we supposed to put a sticker on this one? Shit. Crap. I have to go back and check. Because I was like, why is there a sticker on one side, not the other? Damn it, we were. We were supposed to put a sticker on the other side. I somehow missed that part. Shit. Okay, we could just take this off real quick. Alrighty. And I know exactly how the sticker goes on. Let's get the sticker right on right here. Look at that. Got some sticker placement right there. Oh yeah. Look at this. Good sticker placement. Let's put the wing back on. Bottom. Oh shit! I took out the wrong thing on the wing. Okay, that's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Okay, it's time to start building the last wing of this phenomenal X-Wing. Having done this 3 times already, there's no way we'll make a mistake. No way. This is going to go so smooth. Smooth. No mistakes. None. Oh, we got another sticker. Here we go. As I almost make a mistake there. Damn it. Okay. Let's get a sticker on this. We need sticker 7. We only got 2 more stickers. Holy God. This is the way it goes. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. We're doing this little wheel set here. Need the wheels. Do the whole shebang. Okay, it needs to go through this way. Because it's going to go... Wait, what? No, it needs to go this way. Wait, what? It definitely shows it going through this way. But there's no way because... It's gotta go this way. This is how the wing needs to go. Did I do this wrong? Here I was laughing. There's no way I'll do this wrong. No, I didn't do it wrong. I think I put the sticker on back. No, I didn't put the sticker on backwards either. It's the picture. The picture's wrong. It's not me. It's the instructions, obviously. Come on. Impossible. At the end of this, if I was wrong, then I owe a wee bit of an apology to the instructions. I actually did mess that up too. I was like, why is there a little extra space? Forgot to put the wheel on this side here. Fourth time doing this, by the way. This wing, fourth time. And here we are, still fucking it up. Already. Slippery little devil there. I need one of these. And one of these. Goes right here. And right here. Okay. I'm pretty sure all the battery on my phone and everything else I'm using right now is starting to go down. I'm gonna probably need to plug in some chargers here in a minute. Just to make sure I don't lose anything. Chat's still up and working, right? I want to make sure, because I have it on my tablet right now. And everything like seems to be very slow on there. I want to make sure chat's actually updating. I don't know if anyone's actually even chatting, if it's coming through. Nobody wants to talk to me. I totally understand that. I wouldn't want to talk to me either. No, it's actually kind of funny because when I watch streams, I don't ever chat. I like full on, I'm a lurker. Where's this other piece? Oh, it's right here. Okay, yeah, I see the message. Chat's still working. Yeah, I'm like a complete lurker though. When I watch streams. Because I do watch streams, I just don't ever chat in them. So I totally get that. Whereas I could sit here and talk for hours to myself, pretty much. Like, I could just sit here and, like, as I'm doing, ramble on. But in someone else's chat, I, like, never know what to say. And, like, I feel if you're just, like, making conversation, to me, like, it's always, like, felt weird. Maybe it's not. That could just be me. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I always just feel weird commenting in people's chats and stuff, too. Okay, so this needs to go... the vents in the back. I think I know what happened here. I think this is backwards, technically. I think they just... instead of putting up new ones in the reverse for the instructions... think about the sticker too hard. It's gonna fuck it up. Instead of, like, just making new ones of the reverse, it looks like what they did was they took the same instructions of the other wing and just set it back in here, but it's technically reversed, so the instructions are not actually right. Because all the stickers and stuff it shows to put on backwards, too. But I'm a smart cookie. I know that's not right. I say, no. Can't do that. Alrighty. Getting this going on. I'm almost finished with this thing. How long have I been streaming for? I don't think it's been that long. feel like I'm about to be finished kind of fast. I don't have any other plans for this stream. I came up with none. This was the plan. I thought I was going to take longer to do this. 2 hours, that's it? Yeah, I thought this was going to take longer. I'm going to probably have this finished in like the next 10 minutes. I could really slow it down. Look at... Ugh. But I'm too good at building Legos. I think this is the last sticker going out right here. The last one. Last sticker. Get this on. I could switch and we could play something. I could play some shit. I would have to put my setup back together because all my shit is set up outside of my studio right now for this. It would take me maybe like a half hour or something if I put on like the be right back screen or something. I could probably do it. Guys, look at that shit. It's an X-Wing right there. It's not finished because there's something else. There's still parts. Looks like an X-Wing though. Oh, I think we're gonna make like the little like laser beams on it. We're gonna make 4 of these, so let's go step by step. First one. Second one. Third one. Some of these Legos feel so cool. And then each of these gets one on top. All right. Take this. Let's stick this on here first. Oh, I see. And then it goes into there. I'm gonna do this 4 times. Could probably actually switch back to my computer after this. And I could take some time. We could build a ship on Starfield then. Because I still have to do that. I have to build a new ship. I want to build something small. I want to build something fast. Oh, it says to take these. Just stick it into here. Like that. Okay, and we take each of these and we send one of these into the backs of them. Not that. One of these big ones. Supposed to pop in there like that. Okay. Take each of these and stick one of these on the end. Okay. All right, and then I take one of these. We're like on the last 2 steps, 3 steps, something like that. Yeah, we're about to be finished here. It's about to be a real finished X-Wing. Oh, I think we're sticking the engines on the back. I think that's what we're doing. Okay. Got 4 of these now. Then we take this and we stick them. It's like little slots in here. We're going to stick them in here. Why is that one not going in? There we go. Oh, and the last things. I see. I see. These last things are little, like, rockets to shoot. Oh, shit. I shot the rocket by accident. You just touch the back of it, it goes off. I'm never going to find that one. Good thing they sent some extras. They sent a single extra. Oh. Yo, I'm a liar. It's right here. Okay, guys. This is the X-Wing. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to see if I can get in the middle here. Here we go. Oh, there's little minifigures. Let's not crush them. And then look at we get a load in our Luke Skywalker in here. He doesn't really fit in there very well. He's got to like lean back a little bit. Lean back. Lean back. There we go. Oh. Alrighty. So, that actually was pretty quick. Let's round of applause on that shit. Oh. It's a nice finished X-Wing right there. There, it's another warning not to shoot people in the eyes. First thing I'm doing is shooting myself in the eye with it. Cool. How about that shit? And we literally have... These are all the extra pieces we have. Nice. Only been streaming for like 2 hours. I don't know. I don't know if you guys want me to keep streaming. We can probably do something else. I don't even know what I would do, to be honest with you. Like I said, I guess I could go on to Starfield and I could design a ship. But it usually takes a few hours, so I mean, I don't really know. Or I could just end the stream. We can do whatever. I don't know. You guys have any ideas? What do you guys want to do? Should I keep playing? Should I play another game? It's going to take me like 30 minutes to change over my setup. It's going to take me a little bit. Because I have to literally set my camera back up, my whole microphone. I had to replug things in, all that kind of crap. But I can do it. It's just going to take me like a half hour or so. I would say we could sit here and keep chatting, but it's not. We don't have a lot of chatting going on. Could play like, I mean, I have some horror games and stuff, but I kind of want to save some of those for, like I was saying before, for Halloween. So this lighting is so bad. This light I'm using right now, it's too bright. It's too bright. I also changed, by the way, the sub goal. I don't know if you guys noticed. I changed it from 15 to 10. So think 10's a little more achievable. We've gotten close to 10 a couple of times. The sub goal, of course, is for me to have to play Sonic Adventure 2, which is a game that I very much dislike. Um, it's a game that as a child I played. Could not beat as a child. Never could. And then as an adult, I said, I was a stupid kid. I can figure this out. Like, easy. I'm an adult. I'm a seasoned gamer at this point. No problem. I'll do it. I tried playing it again. Nope. Still stupid. Stupid adult apparently. Couldn't get it. It's a platforming like jumping on shit game, like a Mario style thing. And apparently I suck at those. I have no depth perception, so I just kind of jump over things or jump short of stuff or do whatever constantly. And yeah, so they're rough for me. That game is rough for me, Sonic Adventure 2. But is it a car alarm? Do you guys hear the car alarm? It's a car alarm going off outside of my house. um yeah, so if we get the sub goal, I will play Sonic Adventure 2 and I will play it and stream until I beat it. However long that takes. From start to finish, I will do there's two different playthroughs technically. I'll do one of them start to finish cuz that'll take me probably like 10 hours to do alone if I can even get through it. And so you guys can sit and laugh at me. It'll be probably a lot of fun for you guys, not for me. But yeah, so, sub goal's 10 now for that, for my torturous stream of Sonic Adventure 2. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do, what we're gonna do here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream Friday too. That's the thing. Because like I said, I've got work going on in my house right now, and they're supposed to be working on Friday again. So they're not doing anything right now because it's like later in the evening, but they're supposed to be working again Friday. I don't think they're gonna do anything over the weekend, but I don't know. So I mean, I should still be good for Saturday. We'll find out though. I don't know. Let me go see something. I'll be back. Stick around. I'll let you guys know when I get back if I'm gonna stay on or not. I just want to check to see like if I'd be able to even set the stuff up again. So just quickly, just give me a minute. Alrighty, so I was just looking at it, and I had to move a bunch of stuff to get all this shit set up and kind of like in disarray because I had to move a bunch of furniture and whatnot around to for the work getting done. So it's gonna be kind of difficult for me to shift everything right now and like plug everything in. Like I literally had to move my computer and everything. It's gonna take me way too long just to do it while I have the stream going. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Hopefully I'll be able to stream Friday. If I will, we'll play. We'll do something longer because it's obviously a shorter stream. But um, yeah. So I guess thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the Lego. I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. Do it just chatting, build some Legos, whatever else. And if you guys like this, let me know. We could do this again. I like this. I have fun doing this. building the X-wing here. You know, I'm perfectly fine doing this at any time. So it's a little difficult to get the setup going on, but yeah. So like I said, I think for Halloween too, I'm gonna try to do something like this again, and we'll do some pumpkin carving or some shit. I don't fucking know. What do like? I'm like a classic white person. What do white people do for that holiday? I think they probably do pumpkin carving. Shit like that. So, um, yeah. So I don't know. This was nice. It's a nice break from sitting down and playing video games, anyways, too. So, like I said, if you guys enjoyed this, you know, we'll do it again. Candy corn, yeah. White people love candy corn. White people love that shit. um, but yeah. Anyways, I guess thank you guys for joining me. Like I said, hopefully I'll be here Friday. If not, hopefully I'll be here Saturday. I probably will be able to stream on Saturday with no issue. So I don't know what I'll play. I'll figure it out. So at this point, I feel like I'm playing too much Starfield on stream, and I don't know. I want to find another game to like play on a regular basis, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one, whenever that is. So thank you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful week.